Dr. Jkyl and Mr. Hyde.
Talk about Dr. Jkyl and Mr. Hyde.
Jkyl and Hyde.
Dr. Jkyl and Mr. Hyde.
Jkyl and Hyde in the mix on Impact.
Jkyl and Hyde presents Hidden Gems Radio.
Welcome back to another episode of Hidden Gems Radio. I'm your host, Jkyl Hyde, and I have an awesome episode for you this month. Man, things have just been turning up in Jkyl Hyde world. If you've been following along the past few months, I've kind of taken things in a bit of a different direction, or just really entertained this Jkyl era and vibey melodic phase I'm in, and I seriously cannot even express how much the reciprocation from you all means to me. When I've teased some of my new stuff on social media, it's absolutely gone insane. And for original music, nonetheless, this just feels so good. So I'm so happy to say you heard it here first. The next Jkyl Hyde EP is dropping this October, with the first single, Sensory Session, dropping on the 1st of the month. In the meantime, I have a collab coming out with JiLLi this week, hence why she's the special guest this month, and she has an awesome mix, and we dive in and talk a little bit about her process and journey, how we know each other, and her current evolution with the JiLLi project. For my mix this month, I wanted to go with a little bit more of a theme, and I just kept in mind what I would want to hear on like a really long, vibey drive, whether it be like raining or just an open road. These type of tunes are exactly what I would want to play. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Impact. You're listening to Hidden Gems Radio.
I'm wasting my time with you, but I like it too. I'm wasting away, it's true, but I like wasting time with you. I'm wasting my time with you, but I like it too. I'm wasting away, it's true, but I like wasting time with you. Wasting my time with you, but I like it too. I'm wasting away, it's true, but I like wasting time with you. I'm wasting my time with you, but I like it too. I'm wasting away, it's true, strikes and never hits twice. I start to feel you're drifting in search of something, in search of something different. I feel the current shifting, and I'm not gonna miss it, miss it. I bet you didn't need, I wanna be better. I bet you didn't need, I wanna be better, better, better. I bet you didn't need my love. I bet you didn't need, I wanna be better. I bet you didn't need, I bet you didn't need, I bet you didn't need.
how I know why I'm losing all control of my soul and my heart when the darkness over. I don't know how I know why I'm losing all control of my soul and my heart when the darkness over. Right, used to cry sometimes 'cause my ex left me, and you might act like I know what you're thinking. I lie sometimes, but don't you believe me? Why not? Tied to your heart, but it came in a knot. Life was dark, explaining the plot to myself for the wealth, kept changing the what's and who's and where's. I know that you're scared, I feel fear too, babe. Know that I'm not gonna leave you alone. Hope you believe me, won't blame you for the way that you treat me. Love's a game and you make it look easy. Lied to myself and I lied to get back. Hop on the track trying to make my amends. How many times have I jumped on the mic, screen the whole sea's mine, 'cause it pays to pretend I'm stuck in the booth to justify truth. I lost to find love and trust like you. Just lied again 'cause I said that I liked you. Know when I love you, light of my life but no one above you. 1, 2, microphone check. Our love dies a lie, the lies left the size of my chest is wider. I better open my heart and it broken apart. Should've known from the start I tried, but my best was reserved for an angel. Kinda stressed 'cause I don't know how I know why I'm losing all control of my soul and my heart when the darkness over. You keep pulling me down. I love you now, but life is great when you come around. You keep pulling me down. Said some shit that I might regret. Then we had sex 3 times, nice and wet. Showed me forgiveness, I'm in debt. Surrendered my heart, told you I meant it. Handed it back, said I'm pretending. Don't blame me for the way you're protecting yours, 'cause your interest turned to rejection. Gave me affection, boosted my ego. Now you're getting stressed if you do it again. I replay the scenes so the odds are against us like a casino. If you end it, I won't sleep, you're the woman of my dreams. So I don't know how I know why I'm losing all control of my soul and my heart when the darkness over. Loads, explodes, implodes. Head to my heart, to my feet, to my toes. Feeling a feeling nobody knows apart from CASPAR. Said from the start that he'd end as a ghost. Till an angel appeared, now he's not so alone. When I broke up, life was cold. So dark, but the moment you showed up, brighter. Used to cry sometimes 'cause my ex left me, and you might act like I know what you're thinking. I lie sometimes, but don't you believe me? Why not? Tied to your heart, but it came in a knot. Life was dark, explaining the plot to myself for the wealth, kept changing the what's and who's and where's. I know that you're scared, I feel fear too, babe. Know that I'm not gonna leave you alone. Hope you believe me, won't blame you for the way that you treat me. Love's a game and you make it look easy. Trust me, I love you, I'd love you to trust me. Even if you don't, it won't change a thing. Still wait for the day that you say that you love me. Beg for devotion, know that I'm lucky just to hold you. Shocked when I told you I'd give you the world, not control you. I missed the beat, 'cause your kiss, your teeth said they're kissing me. I didn't give a shit 'cause I missed the sea. Though I got a big ego, I literally see a future together, you and me and 3 small children. A useless dream if you don't want me, and I don't want beef. I'ma give you time, we can wait, but please.
This next track is called Sensory Session. It's the first single from my next EP. I posted it on social media and the response absolutely floored me. I'm so happy to be able to get this track out so quick to you guys, and I'm so excited to be able to play it here first on Hidden Gems Radio.
Sinking and linger for a while, surging through the Milky Way. I see your soul smile, the essence of our souls intertwined, moving through the cosmos, and God knows somehow we have combined. Our souls align like the seasons. We don't need a reason, just ease in your mind. Come and unwind. I can feel the energy. Baby, this is sensory. This is what we need, what we need. I can feel the energy. Baby, this is sensory. This is what we need, what we need. I can feel the energy. Baby, this is sensory. This is is what we need, what we need. I can feel the energy.
You're listening to Hidden Gems Radio, presented by Jkyl Hyde.
Jkyl Hyde in the mix on Impact.
All right, my next guest is someone who I'm so stoked to have on the show. She is a great friend of mine and someone who I am a huge fan of musically and have been for quite some time. We've worked together a handful of times and have our second release coming out together in a few days. Welcome to the show, JiLLi.
Whee! Thank you for having me. I'm so stoked to be here.
Of course, such a pleasure and so glad to have you on. First and foremost, we can dive into it for anyone who doesn't know. Who is JiLLi? Give us the rundown and how did you get here, basically?
Well, I'm a producer, vocalist, and DJ now, freshly, and I'm really stoked to be here. Started performing sets in the last couple months, which has been a crazy life change, and it's been so incredible how it's like influencing how I'm creating music, because I really started diving into strictly bass and like producing my own sound the last year or two. So I'm really having fun with it, and yeah, that's who I am.
Hell yeah. I mean, I would assume everyone would know as well. They should, and if they're not, they're sleeping. That kind of leads to a question I have, and just curious, like when we first met, I knew you primarily as a vocalist, and I even want to say that like I discovered you through Marte and through your guys' work together, and then kind of put the pieces together that I went to Icon as well, where you were working at the time, and we just kind of connected in that sense. But from then to now, just like you said, you've definitely been exploring more of the like bass realm, more of the obviously DJing and playing sets, but almost turning JiLLi, I would say, into more of a like well-rounded all angles brand rather than a vocalist, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
What inspired you, and what was like the biggest turning point that made you want to make that change?
Oh, well, thanks so much for saying that and seeing that. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I definitely think that when I started out, when I was a student at Icon, I came in to learn production so that I could, just be a triple threat, be my own producer, because I didn't want to rely on anyone else. But I realized that being a vocalist and already having that skill set in my tool belt was an asset, and I could utilize that in collabs and in different ways while I'm like finding my sound and figuring out where I kind of fit in the industry. And so I was just like doing everything, and I feel really lucky because like the tone of my voice isn't super specific to anyone that is already huge. So like anything that I tried, it was kind of like, sure, like why not, like go for it. And so yeah, I was getting better at producing and teaching at Icon, which was so fun, like meeting producers all the time and just constantly learning and growing from the community and like all the knowledge that we have there. And working with Aiden was so special. We literally, from a spinning wheel, got paired together for our collab project, and then we made that song, and then I met you, and yeah, so it's all felt very like downstream, good aligned vibes. And it's funny because the day that Icon shut down was the day that I got booked for my first show being a DJ, and I had been working like all year towards figuring out like what songs would I put in a mix and what is JiLLi as a DJ, because ultimately the reason why I wanted to change things up, because like being a vocalist really worked, and it got me so many cool opportunities, like making sample packs, working with artists that I like really look up to, like you. But I realized that I didn't want to be a featured vocalist forever, and I wanted to I wanted to have my name on the roster and like create a vibe for a set. And so yeah, that's kind of how it jump started into all this.
Hell yeah, I love that. I mean, great answer, and so cool just to see, because I mean, it's been very clear to me as well, just the transition in that regard, and I think you've done a really good job just vocalizing that as an artist and a brand, and showing new and old fans what you're kind of doing and where you're taking the project, and it's so sick to see.
Thank you.
Looking at the difference then with that to say what you were doing a few years ago with a live performance and more on the live aspect, Are there any challenges that you're facing now putting together a DJ set versus where you would go and sing, say, a handful of your songs in like a more traditional vocalist performance? And I guess, is there anything also that you find you like more or less about it?
Yeah. Well, I think that like the feeling I have before I have to get on stage to sing versus just do a set is just insanely different. Before singing, it's like you don't know exactly how it's going to go because you can never practice the pre-show nerves while you're performing and like singing, and it's your body is the instrument, so you're kind of at whim to the experience itself in some ways. Whereas DJing, you can like really lock in and make it as simple as possible to have it run smoothly, so you can just focus on being present and like enjoying the experience with the crowd and know that things are going to run smoothly. So like I don't have that same anxiety before DJing. I'm just like super stoked to have a good time, which has been really fun.
That's what it's all about, I feel like, is having fun. And it definitely like is reciprocated to the crowd, I think. And for myself personally, I for sure enjoy when I can like feed off the energy of the DJ and you can see that they are just having a good time and there to party. And it is a little, I could imagine, less pressure. Although I've never sung or done anything in that realm live-wise, I could just see how much nerves would come with a live vocal performance.
Totally. And there's a lot more to it with like setting up, and a lot of the time, especially with electronic stuff, I'm not getting like in-ears. We're not doing like a sound check or anything. I'm just kind of like taking the DJ mic and letting it rip on top of the vocal that I already have recorded. So, and that's like super fun, and it's a nice like fallback where I'm like, okay, like it's not just me singing here, raw dogging it.
Yeah, much less pressure, I feel like, in that sense.
Yeah.
Do you see any time in the future, or do you have any goals of doing a more like hybrid type of thing where you would be mixing those live elements and a DJ set? Or for now, do you see just grinding this bass arc for a second?
I definitely see myself wanting to pull out a mic and like sing on whatever songs I have that have vocals in my sets, because I think it's fun. And especially if people know the words too, that is the most insane feeling ever, when people know the words to your own, like something that you wrote and they're singing it back to you. Crazy feeling. But yeah, I would still do some singing stuff now. Like if someone asked me, I'd be like, sure, why not? I'm always like, would rather regret doing it than regret not doing it.
That's a great, beautiful words. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great words to live by right there. I feel that. You never know what could happen.
Yeah, like opportunities are opportunities. It's like
exactly.
You're never gonna be ready. So if the opportunity's there, you are ready, even if you don't feel like it.
True. I'm such a believer in that. I love that. Hopping kind of off of that and into what we have in the works together, we have a track coming out. It's called Taste in the next couple of days. It's on a really cool project that I think we're both really stoked to be a part of, and can't say too much, but you will all know when the track comes out. It's definitely a little bit like on the weirder side than our previous collaboration, End Is Here, which was more on the like heavy epic vocal vibe and kind of had a rhythmy influence in the drop. This one is definitely more leaning into the like 140 weird trappy kind of bass stuff, which I feel like both you and I have been resonating with a bit lately.
Yeah.
So really excited that this could happen, and it came together rather naturally just from some vocals that you sent me and playing around with them, and I think from there just progressed into a cool, weird track.
Anything that you put your hands on, you just destroy in the best possible way. It's insane. Like, yeah, I was just floored to hear what you did with that vocal. It's so cool, and I just love this whole like Jkyl era that you're leaning into, where it's awesome. Like heavy, and it gets me like that stank face, but then you also like lean into like the emotional stuff, which is like, you know, at the core.
Oh
like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm so glad we could get this track out and work on another one together. I'm sure one of many to come.
Yes.
And besides this release, what else can fans look forward to in the next few months? Also, Lost Lands, I guess. You'll pop out during my Lost Lands set. Definitely worth checking out. That's this month. It's going to be a crazy one.
I'm so excited. Oh my God, it's gonna be so sick. Yeah, Lost Land's gonna be so fun. I have this release with you, and then I got one more the week after. And then the last week of September, I'm doing a set at the same but different pre-party with Good Society. I'm so stoked for that. I'm gonna crank some of my favorite songs. Like, first time going to that festival was last year, and I just had the best time. The community's great, the location's great, so I'm just so stoked to be a part of it in this way this time. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on.
So sick. Well, keep your eyes out. JiLLi is absolutely crushing it on a vocal level, on a production level, on a branding level, just all around. I love everything that you're doing right now. Again, so stoked that we got to get this song out together, and very stoked for your mix as well.
Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for having me on here. I'm so honored, and I can't wait to see you. Last
I know, so soon. Hell yeah, crazy. Thank you. We'll talk. Peace.
Bye.
You're listening to Hidden Gems Radio.
Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah.
You soul change, you bitch made. I'm old school like them stars and switchblades. I spit game, I get paid. I pimp game, my pimp. I be that pretty motherfucker. 87, just my nickname. Cause that shit I slip up, your bitch shows you slip up. I get my dick licked, I'm draped out, tripped up. All of my relates in my mind, some bad bitches blow kisses by my earlobe. A weirdo, but I'm rare though.
One sec, let me chat about. Black top, flows. Trust. One sec, let me chat about. Black top. Trust. One sec, let me chat about. Trust. One sec, let me chat about. Trust. Black top. Power line.
how I like. How I like, I do what I like. I'm living in how I like. How I like, I do what I like.
Trapping out 2-0. These niggas bitch with loose lips. No, you not part of the game, make them jump ship. I'll stop it like I'm Sean Kim Plug. Just lock me a pen, watch me dunk them. If he ain't shopping in front of him, judging for one of his play right in front of him. He the M block like an Eminem. How's the fuck on the way to the Eminem? Play with me cause I ain't one of them. I don't give a fuck about rappers, I know I ain't one of them. This switch get the hit and break everything. Walk down the style like I'm rocking designer team. Reaper gang way up butter ring. Seen as that life out the W, ain't caught an Amberland. Oh, you a rag, got your nigga jam. Seen the kid came with the Glock, he'll never jam. When I'm in the booth, bitch, I'm going ham. Still texting high for the low like I'm Sam. Only move way, I don't do the gram. Want you a Civic, gon' holler my vote in them. My little water now. You don't know, you know that we showing this shit on my side. And my dog, you like, oh, I got it, and I took it. You know, ain't no count. On God, I'm a young nigga, but I ain't no little boy. Just them out of bounds, yeah, you know we extorting. They say they can smoke, so we ain't no challenge like showing them. Let's go. Another one. Whoa, with another one. Yeah, we go with another one. Go with another one. Bitch ass nigga. Let's go. Having fun with this shit.
Gems Radio.
If you love me, please some, please some, please some. If you love me,
please some, please some. I'm in the fuck my phone, I got my wrist up. The chain, the name, I got the tailor. Put some wigs in my face, I'm trying to get a layup. When the sun's hot, cool with the list, my business. I got it, in the V's, making a list. I put switch on my blinks, making a please. I got a smiley for my tail, but I'm teeth. I told Lotto, I'm home, put them in the keys. I'm feeling low like a porch, I'm making a rich. Feel my body up north, front of the edge. As an M, jump with a Porsche, still got a place. Go low like a Arlo, this shit expensive.
get in the field, go get that check for that check. That pistol get that pussy wet, I can have sex with it. Get some, get some, get some. If you love me, get some, get some, get some. If you love me, everybody in my section. Everybody in my section. Everybody, please remain seated. Everybody in my section. Everybody in my section.
Everybody in my section. I don't really know how the normal shit go, so I guess I just play it by ear. Silence is all that I hear. Listening close as I can. Growing up on too young. Nobody holding my hand on. Trust is a problem, never know how. Yeah, that's why I just keep to myself. Get what I need, and I'll be out.
Love when I'm falling apart. You might even turn me on. And I see where you're coming from. But nobody's lasting long. I won't stay with me, but a bitch can only get so far. Okay, guess I gotta be to cut you off. Give it all for nothing, then it all goes wrong. Is it all for nothing? I don't deserve.
Don't know about I, know about grind, don't know about right. Know about head top stuck in the sky. Know where I've been, yeah, man, I've been fly. What you know about heights? Know about Denver, know about flights. Know about Red Rocks, know about sights. Know where I've been, yeah, man, I've been nice. What you know about height? Know about UK, know about Mike. Flow like souffle, them man are tight. Man, I like true, say them man are right. Like them man are cold. Doing up stage 3 weeks in a row. Doing updates in each of the code. London boy, grab a piece of the homeland. What you know about man? Know about East, don't know about slang. Know about pain, don't know about prank. Know about skink, don't know about fam. Don't know about this. Know about puff, don't know about piff. Know about waist, don't know about tits. Know about rave, don't know about kicks. Don't know about rude. Know about man, don't know about do. Know about gang, don't know about you. Know about damn, that know about me. What you know about we? Know about travelling over the seas. Know about R to the I to the V. What you know about right, but know about one.
Yes, bro, this sounds so sick, man. I love it. I
inserted. What the plugs and pagan, tweaking, talking inflation. Pieces needed, getting impatient. Blood, everybody getting complacent. Work, step on the pavement. Victory lap, I'm back in the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If you see her with me, she's taken.
You're in the benefit cup. You're in the benefit cup.
Yeah. You're in the benefit cup. Drop it. Get out the way.
Stay in the cut on the north side. Hollow points, trigger fingers on my fucking phone. 5 demons rising out the grip. I snuck me a bat like never gave a fuck. Grew up by the mud, pull up then I Patlatron. Grew up with the fucking robbers, always kept the mask on. Motherfuckers gon' die if we keep the mask off. Suicide when I ride, bitch, can't roll the fucking shadow. Mozo with no piano, kill when I'm sleepy hollow. That lipstick motherfucker that's addicted to prescriptions. Cynics for the panic, mental problems you can add that. Multi-million home business, used to sign a deal, bruh. 3 years past, still broken, you ain't paid up. Brothers I ain't touched shit, burning for the fuck up that infamous lunatic. You just suck it. Brother with the death wish, raised with the savage live straight out the death. To keep alive the 666.
Be such a misfit. Hollywood, Babylon, can't resist it. Fuck a cop, bitch, I'm ducking off a piglet. 7 war, I'm motherfucking district. Yeah, I still got my love. Feel sick, exporting powder, I'm a dish this. 100 520s, T6, I'm testing my money.
Play yourself, bitch, that's bad for your health, okay? Dandada, dressed in a black like me is a bank robber. Grab up, fire off a bun like rubber. March out, full of badness, tappa. Man them in a grey suit, grey joggers, sexy. Put the coke back into the Pepsi. Unforgettable, niggas can't forget me. All of my exes don't want sex me. Walk and sell for them pussy in a trap house. Oh, them a queen and a beg for your 1 ounce. Y'all get wet when they done them march out anyway. You and nobody feel we talk about. AP, bitch done sinking it flood out. Rich niggas step when they know that I'm in town. Sending for me, tell a clown she for sit down. Circle the ends, bring the things out. Circle the ends, bring the things out. Who the fuck your friend, but we heard it got big mouth. Circle the ends, bring the things out. Who the fuck your friend, but we heard it got big mouth. Circle the ends, bring the things out. Who the fuck your friend, but we heard it got big mouth. Circle the ends, bring the things out. Who the fuck your friend, but we.
Insomniac Radio.
Gems Radio.
My dick.
never mail. Businessman, I invest a whole million in the mail. Yeah. I treat bitches like some shoes, a couple
Hold up.
Hey, it's Jilly. This is my mix on Hidden Gems Radio with Jkyl Hyde. Here's our new song that's dropping this week. Thanks for listening.
I just wanna taste of your love. I just wanna taste. I just wanna taste of your love. I just wanna taste. I just wanna taste of your love. I just wanna
Jkyl Hyde. Live from the Insomniac HQ. This is Impact.